December 1900. A storm brews over the rugged coast of Scotland, but amidst the chaos, the Flannan Isle Lighthouse stands tall on the desolate Elan Moor. It was supposed to be a symbol of hope, guiding sailors to safety. Yet, within its walls, an ominous silence had taken over, a silence that echoed through history. When a relief ship arrived to check on the lighthouse keepers, they found no trace of the three men stationed there. What happened to Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, and Donald MacArthur? The disappearance of these men remains one of the most baffling maritime mysteries of all time. A tale riddled with intrigue, theories, and whispers of the supernatural. The Flannan Isle Lighthouse was a lifeline for ships navigating treacherous waters. The keepers stationed there were seasoned men, tasked with maintaining the light that could save lives. On December 26, 1900, when the relief vessel Hesperus docked at the isle, they were met with an eerie sight. No one greeted them, no smoke rose from the chimney, and the lighthouse was shrouded in an unsettling stillness. Captain James Harvey and his crew stepped ashore with growing unease. Inside the lighthouse, the mystery deepened. The dining table was set for a meal that was never eaten. A chair lay overturned, as though someone had left in a hurry. The logbook contained cryptic entries. Marshall had written about a terrible storm, though nearby weather records suggested otherwise. The final entry simply read, "Storm ended, sea calm, God is over all." What could have driven three capable men to vanish without a trace? Theories range from rational to the fantastical, but none have definitively solved this enigma. Before their disappearance, the three men seemed to be grappling with something unusual. The logbook revealed that on December 12th, Marshall noted, "Severe winds, the likes of which I have never seen before in 20 years. On December 13th, Duckett wrote about the storm's intensity, and MacArthur, known for his resilience, was reportedly inconsolable, even praying openly, a behavior unlike him. By December 14th, the entries became more bizarre. They mentioned unnatural silences during the storm and strange noises outside the lighthouse that couldn't be explained. On December 15th, the logbook entry simply read, "The storm has passed, but we are not safe." Yet records show that the weather on those dates was calm. The contradiction added layers to the mystery. Were the keepers witnessing something beyond human comprehension? Or were they succumbing to the psychological strain of isolation? The official investigation suggested that the men had been swept away by a rogue wave. Marks near the west landing showed signs of heavy damage, supporting the idea that the storm's ferocity may have caught the keepers off guard. But this explanation left questions unanswered. Why would all three men leave the safety of the lighthouse together, violating protocol? And what of the reports that the storm had already passed? Another theory proposed a violent dispute among the keepers. The isolated and high-stress environment could have led to a tragic confrontation. Yet there was no evidence of a struggle or any remains. Others whispered about pirate attacks or even espionage, though these ideas lacked credible backing. The most chilling theories veered into the supernatural. The Flannan Isles were steeped in folklore, said to be haunted by spirits or cursed by ancient forces. Could the keepers have been lured to their doom by something beyond human comprehension? Fishermen in the area spoke of strange lights and unearthly sounds emanating from the isle, further fueling speculation. Imagine the fateful night. The wind howls through the cliffs, waves crash violently against the rocks, and the lighthouse light flickers in defiance of nature's fury. Marshall writes in the logbook about his fear of the storm, a strange admission for a veteran keeper. Ducat, known for his stoicism, appears unsettled. MacArthur, typically cheerful, is reportedly weeping, a detail both puzzling and haunting. As the night deepens, something or someone compels the men to abandon their post. Did they hear cries for help from the shore? Did they see something so terrifying that they had no choice but to confront it? The overturned chair suggests panic, but there are no signs of violence. Outside, the storm rages, or perhaps it doesn't. In the dead of night, 3 men vanish into the abyss, leaving behind a lighthouse, a diary, and an enduring mystery. Over a century has passed, yet the Flannan Isle Lighthouse mystery continues to baffle historians, investigators, and storytellers alike. Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive, locked away in the cold waters and windswept rocks of Island Moor. The lighthouse still stands, its light a silent witness to that night of terror. Was it a natural disaster, human folly, or a brush with the supernatural? The answers may never come, but the story of the Flannan Isle Lighthouse serves as a chilling reminder of how easily the line between the known and the unknown can blur. It's a mystery that beckons us, much like the light that once guided sailors through perilous waters, only to lead us into the heart of an unsolvable enigma.